Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see what we can do with it. Going 180 by 180. See how we go with that. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a dart game. They're darts for a game of darts. And these are, it looks like it's been already opened, but they've closed it up with sticky tape. I'm going to make I got this second hand, so I'm going to make something interesting out of them. So we're just going to put it on the glass and slide them around. We have done a dartboard as well in the past. So we did a dartboard a couple of months ago. I think it's been a couple of months or nearly. And now we have an interesting, we have darts themselves. Wonder if we're going to use that or we're going to make another version of it. But I'm really missing a loved one, folks. And I'm trying to target, very funny, the TV news channels, the free to air, the primetime news slot. And I'm trying to get my work here on this photocopier and some other photocopiers up on the primetime news to get in touch with a loved one that I've lost a long time ago. His name is Luigi. This looks really nice. His name is Luigi, and I'm really longing to get in touch again. I really miss him, and it really kills that I can't be in touch with him. So I'm trying my best to present this work for the news. And it's not as easy as it looks. It's fucking hard, you know. You've got so much competition, and the competition is the status quo, the death, disease, disaster, destruction, murders, house fires, car chases, drive-by shootings, cars crashing into houses, all sorts of shit. And then you got the big ticket items like COVID-19. Oh, well, yeah, this is all... Of course, you got to know something about COVID. You got to keep track of it, but they do get a bit excessive at times, a little bit heavy-handed with the amount of attention it gets. So I really get sick of it, folks, what gets screened on the television. And I'm really trying to get in touch, and it's really proven to be a major challenge. I think that's going to be the centre. So it's been a challenge for me to try and make my work interesting. Because these TV channels just don't seem to give a flying fuck about little people like me who try to make a difference. I'm trying to get in touch with a loved one. And yes, they've probably got their families and friends, these news people. They don't have the same, they're not going through what I'm going through, a sense of loneliness and desolation that I've felt since for a very long time, trying to get in touch. They don't seem to have any feelings for my cause. They just seem to think that it's okay to lose a loved one, to have to deal with the past. They don't seem to have any concept of how it must feel. They just put their fucking crappy items on television, and they don't care that someone has lost someone due to foolish behaviour, and that this person, me, wants a second chance at life, to find this person and to become happily married and live happily ever after. And most people don't believe in happily ever after. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.